Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yes, I just want to make a short and sweet video right now, uh, talking about this African woman I seen, speaking about Foundation of Black Americans, and she don't agree with the term Foundation of Black Americans, this, that, and the third, and this woman was from Africa. See, even in my own family, I remember, I had people, who had moved to other parts of the state, trying to tell people here in New York what they needed to do. Now, if you chose to move to other states, then, you shouldn't be speaking on unless you are hands-on with things going on here in New York, then don't speak on things in New York or telling people what they should or shouldn't do. And that's just locally. Now, imagine a African, an international African that fled their country, that couldn't get their country straight, and coming over here talking about what foundational Black Americans need to be doing. Listen, I'm here to let you know, first of all, man, we don't respect it. It's disrespectful. See, we were always taught, and it just seems like when people do this from another continent, fleeing over here, after what we had did over here, and now, you got a safe land to come to, and then you got the nerve to sit there and try to tell us what we need to be doing or what we didn't do when you couldn't even do it over in your own country. Come on, man. I'm just so messed up and trying to really figure out how, what kind of home training did you have? Even the Bible, man, will tell you, man, don't be a busybody. Do not get yourself involved in other men's affairs. And this is what y'all do. Y'all come over here. Your Caribbeans come over here and do it. Your Africans come over here and do it. And it's just crazy to me. It looks like you have no home training. Nobody taught you nothing. We don't respect nothing, man, that you're saying when you're sitting here trying to wag the finger at us and point the finger at us, but not respecting us or our ancestors for what they have done, passing the civil rights bill to, that enabled you to get here and participate in America. And listen, man, we really are done with it. Seriously, I mean, you might as well hold your breath. You might as well just hold your peace, because if you're speaking to us about and wagging your finger at us about what we need to do, we can't hear you. Why? Because you fled your country. You didn't stand up in your own country, didn't try to make that better, but yet you come over here trying to tell us, what is that is divisive, that, it's not unity. When did African ship ever come over here and save my ancestors from what they were going through? When? Hey, I ask you to do now what you did then. You held your peace. So hold your peace right now. And don't speak on our things that we got going on over here. Just participate in them if you're fortunate to do that, man, and keep your mouth shut about things, man, about our business. About our business. You see, it's too long, man. Listen, man, we feel for you. I know I felt for you in times past, man, but if you coming over here with all this tribalism and all this rhetoric that you got going on, and then you try to say that we're not doing the same thing. But we peeping your card. And knowing, man, that you're opportunists, that you come over here just to get the money. You don't come, man, to bond with us, to do anything with us or for us, but for yourselves. And we're just sick of it. All right? When I was in the United States Navy, I encountered too much from the other group. A redneck guy from Illinois, tried to ask me who you think you are, trying to go for a more technological rank in the Navy. Who do you think you are? You think, and I'm just doing me. But he asked me that question. But guess what? But when I achieved that which I needed to achieve to get into that rank, guess what, man? It kept his mouth shut. And that's what I need y'all to do, man. All you immigrants coming over here, I need you to keep your mouth shut about black American business. And that's just the end of this video, man.